Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, there lived a cheerful 10 to 12-year-old boy with his loving parents. One sunny day, after many years, the boy visited his grandfather's village. He was so excited to spend time with his wise and kind grandfather. They played, laughed, and shared stories every day. One afternoon, while they were playing, the boy looked up at his grandfather and said, "Grandpa, when I grow up, I want to be very successful. Can you tell me how to achieve success?" His grandfather smiled warmly, patted his head, and simply said, "Yes, I can." The next day, his grandfather took him to a small plant shop filled with tiny, green plants. He bought 2 small plants and brought them home. Once there, he planted one plant in a big pot and kept it safely inside the house. The other plant, he planted outside, under the open sky. Then, he turned to the boy and asked, "Which plant do you think will grow better in the future?" The boy thought for a moment and said, "The plant inside will grow better, Grandpa. It's safe from the sun, rain, storms, and animals. The plant outside will face so many challenges, it might not survive." His grandfather just smiled and said, "Let's wait and see." For years later, the boy returned to his grandfather's village. As soon as he met his grandfather, he eagerly asked, "Grandpa, last time I asked you how to become successful, but you didn't tell me. Now, you have to." His grandfather chuckled and said, "Of course, but first, let's check on those 2 plants we planted." They walked over to the plant that had been kept inside the house. It had grown into a nice, healthy plant. Then, they went to see the plant that had been planted outside. The boy was amazed. The little plant had grown into a huge, strong tree with thick branches and wide shade covering the ground. His grandfather asked, "Which plant has grown bigger and stronger? Which one is more successful?" The boy replied, "The one outside, Grandpa." "But how? It faced so many problems, storms, rain, and heat. How did it grow so big?" His grandfather smiled and said, "That's the lesson, my dear. The plant outside faced challenges, but those challenges made it stronger. The storms, the sun, and the rain helped its roots grow deep and its branches grow wide. Now, it's so strong that nothing can stop it from growing even bigger." He continued, "Remember, success doesn't come from staying comfortable. It comes from facing difficulties, learning from them, and growing stronger. If you're ready to face problems and keep moving forward, no goal will be too big for you. One day, even the biggest challenges will seem small compared to how strong you've become." The boy looked at the huge tree, took a deep breath, and nodded. His grandfather's words stayed with him, inspiring him to face life's challenges with courage. Friends, this story reminds us that problems and challenges aren't our enemies, they're our teachers. They help us grow, become stronger, and achieve success. As the saying goes, if you're not facing any problems, you're not growing.
So, friends, if you want to share this story with more people, please like this video so that YouTube can recommend it to others. And if you like the story, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll meet you next time with another story like this. Until then, be patient, be grateful, and keep moving forward in life.